Let us see the example 6.2. Find the path traced out by the points ct, c by t. Here t is not equal to 0 is a parameter and c is a constant. Okay, so here directly they are given the points. So let's move on to the solution. So first of all we can take let p, the point p h comma k be a point on the locus. Okay, so we can take it like this, and from the given information, from the given information there is directly point is given, so we can take h is equal to ct and k is equal to c by t. Okay, directly we can take it like this. So because directly the point is given, so we can we are having the values h is equal to ct and k is equal to c by t. So now our aim is to eliminate the other parameters because it is given here t is not equal to 0 is a parameter and c is a constant. So here we are having the equations in two equations in terms of h, k and t. So our aim is to eliminate the other parameter t. So how to eliminate this one? So you see, if we are adding these two, is it possible to eliminate? No. If you are subtracting these two, is it possible to eliminate? No. So only at the time of multiplying these two we can easily eliminate the parameter. So let us take, this is equation 1 and 2. So multiply these 1 and 2. So which implies h into k, that is h into k is equal to ct into c by t. So you see, now we can easily the t get cancelled, so which implies hk is equal to c square. So now you see where the parameters is getting eliminated, remaining the equation only we got in terms of h and k. So now it is the final one, but we have to, here we have to give the replacement for h and k. So by replacing, give the replacement, replace h by x and k by y, this equation becomes xy is equal to c square. So this is the equation of the locus. So by giving the replacement x and y, we are getting the value as xy, equation as xy is equal to c square. So this is the equation of locus corresponding to the given point. Okay, so let's move on to the example 6.3. Find the locus of a point P, move such that its distance from two fixed points A and B, A 1, 0, B 5, 0 are always equal. This is the question. So let's move on to the answer. So let us see the geometrical figure of this one. So here we can take x-axis, y-axis. So 1, 0, some approximately we can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 1, 0, the point, this is A, and this is 5, 0, the point is B. Okay, 2 point is given in this question. So the question is, find the locus of a point P in such a way that its distance from two fixed points are equal. So this type of question also we have seen in the introduction. That is, if two points are there, how to find out the equidistance, one point which is equidistant to both of these. So we can assume that the center of here, suppose we are taking one point here, this is equidistant to these 2 points. Similarly here, here, likewise we can find out infinitely many points which is equidistant to these 2 points. Okay, so let us assume that this is the point P. It's going on like this. So this is the point P, h, k. So let us assume that this is the point P, h, k. So this is the first step of our finding the equation of locus. So let P of h, k be a point on the locus. So and yeah, which is equidistance, this point is equidistance from these two, so we can connect this point and this point. So we can say this distance and this distance are equal. That is, the distance PA as well as the distance PB should be equal. Why? Because it is given we are finding the locus of the point in such a way that this locus should be equidistant from these 2 points. So definitely the distance PA is equal to the distance PB. So given that in the given question, the given information, PA, the distance PA is equal to PB. So what is the distance formula? Distance between 2 points is given means how will you find out? Distance formula, if 2 points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is given means we can find out the distance formula by root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So this is the distance formula if the points are A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. So just we can use this formula. Just we can find out the distance for this one, PA distance. How will you find? This is x1 y1, x2 y2, or anyway x1 minus x2 the whole square or x2 minus x1 the whole square. So we can take this as h minus 1 the whole square plus k minus 0 the whole square, square root of this, which is equal to similarly the distance of PB. So you see h minus 5 the whole square plus k minus 0 the whole square root of. So just we can square on both sides. We can take square on both sides. We will get h minus 1 the whole square plus k square is equal to h minus 5 the whole square plus k square. So you see, just we have to simplify these two. The k square and k square is there, so we can just cancel this k square and k square. Remaining we have to expand and simplify. H minus a minus b the whole square form a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a square h square minus 2h plus 1, which is equal to h square minus